What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to City Skylines. There is a problem. A lot of rubbish. That is a big issue. I think these two should fix it. I think it's just there's not been time yet since I plopped these two new landfills down. Hopefully this goes away. Hopefully. Please collect the rubbish. Garbage is piled up. Let's zoom in. Oh, every house is now saying it. Okay. A little bit more concerned. You know, you can't. Okay, you can actually see it outside. That's bad. I don't know where they're getting all the cans from. That's not how it works. I'd expect more bags, not more bins to be piling up. But you know, we'll give it to them. Are you guys actually doing anything? Like, what are these two doing? 1% full. Where are you collecting it from? It's clearly not doing anything. Like this one over here is doing everything. And it is 100% full. What does that mean? Where is it being emptied to? Hopefully this one. The other one over there seems to be the only one actually doing anything. That's all. Is there any other rubbish buildings I can make? Yes, there is. Incineration plant. Ah, that's interesting. Why not burn it and turn it into electricity? Oh, so that's actually pretty smart. Well, burning it's not great, but electricity is good. Recycling centre. Making less garbage pile up. The centre produces small amounts of raw materials. What is this? Floating garbage collector. That seems so cool. Just have it floating around the river. There we go. I've put down a recycling plant. Hopefully that collects rubbish. Hopefully. Does something. You doing anything? Processing rate 0 per week. That's great. How is it not working? What's going on here? Oh. I'll follow that ambulance. Where are you going? It's going somewhere. So mad. Do I have a loan right now? Just wondering why we have so much money. Or is it just because I'm not buying anything? Oh yeah, I wanted to play with these. Okay, so power usage. What does this do? Moderately reduced electricity. Installing energy meters. Water usage. Smoke detector distribution. That would prevent fires. Recycling. Slightly reduced tax. Let's do that one. Smoking ban. Do we want to do this? Slightly increased health, decreased happiness. Let's not do that. For now. Happiness is good. Or health. Health can't be that bad. Parks and recreation. Increase the parks and plaza budget by 20%. Education boost. Recreational use. Slightly reduced increased tax income. Moderately increased tourism. Reduced crime. Increased budget. What? That doesn't even make sense. What? Schools out. Prefer working over education. Harsh prison sentences. Ooh. Prefer ferries. High ticket prices. Why would you do that? Educational blimps. Recycle plastic. Let's do that. I'm trying to get recycling done. Taxation. Tax relief. Tax raise. Let's leave those. It's doing fine at the moment. Heavy traffic ban. Old Town. Combustion engine electric cars. Policy area must switch to an electric. Oh yeah, this is for the whole town, but you can like draw up districts and set individual ones for each one, basically. But yeah, we'll leave those for now. Right. What is the new zone? Residential. No, that's high density commercial. Industrial's still here. Office zones. You do need a university for this to like really work. I don't think we put down a university, did we? Put down a better school, I think. Did I put down a university? Maybe I did. Oh, wait, we only have one school apparently. I swear we had two. Oh no, that's saying, oh, okay, we've got one of each of these. We don't have a university yet. How would it be worth having? We have no highly educated people It would be useful to get at some point. Let's stick it over here. Let's attract some people in. That's a good sign. People are happy. But that cost an awful lot of money. And I was meant to... That was all the money I just had. I was preparing to buy a hospital with. Oops. Where's the loans? There it is. I did have a loan to buy a hospital. That's fine. We're making 5,000 a month, a day. It's all good. The rubbish has definitely gone down. There's less blips. Hopefully the recycling... Oh, the land value is rising. I see people are upgrading. I didn't even do anything. All I did was build universities. Is that a dead person? Why is that? Citizens are sick. Yeah, I was supposed to build a hospital. I'm sorry. My bad. We will improve. Is there like a garbage map of sorts? This area is very red. How? How can this area be the area struggling? It's right next to the place. Landfill storage is massive. Garbage production and our capacity. Is it because we can't buy more trucks though? Like, I don't want to slap down loads of landfills when we don't need them. Can I not just buy more trucks? That is where SimCity did win over City Skylines. I think you could customize the individual buildings a bit more. You could buy more trucks. Our recycling centre is almost already full. It can only process 28,000 a week. That's not great. Jesus, that is a big fire. Just 2 whole factories going up. Did not see that. Yeah, our emergency services are definitely overstretched. That is not good. These buildings have been burnt to cinders. Well, that one has. Yeah, we should probably go around and remove some of the abandoned buildings. Probably not while they're still on fire. Yeah, people are sick, and that is the first like massive fire I've seen. I feel like this university is going to bring in some wealthier people. Like this house here looks expensive. That looks a bit nicer than the others. Compared to like these sort of shacks across the road. So maybe it's going to increase land values. How many people are actually here? 279 out of 4,500. What I mean, it's at a full... Yeah, I mean, it's going to take time. It's an investment. It will pay off in taxes one day. Oh my goodness. Look at... I think our beachfront idea is kind of gone. It is gross. Can I buy any new land plots? I can. I'm tempted to buy this one. I want to have my giant bridge over here. But if I buy... I can buy this one. Oh, that's fine then. No issues. It's just going to look weird. Having like a little zigzag. I want to have... It's going to be a very expensive project. I don't want to just rush into it when it's not really going to bring that much value. Do you have energy there? Yes. Okay. How are we doing for electricity? Okay. We're not really growing as a town at the moment anyway, even though I built all this empty space. But it's just ready for the future. The geothermal plant is producing enough. Transport. He wants me to build... What are these? Metro stations. Is this underground? Oh, it is. That's pretty... I'm going to build one of those. That seems cool. It's going to be like our main transport system. At the moment, all we've got in terms of public transport is taxis. Very useful. I bet they make a lot of money. Monopoly over the transport around Las Vegas. No one's suggested a name yet. And I don't think I can think of any puns off the channel name that involve towns. Like Geoville sounds kind of cool, but it's also very cringy. I would not want to live there. Yeah, I don't really know. It could be like new something. I don't know. There's a lack of workers. How does that happen then? I mean, problem is I can't really encourage people to move in at the moment. Maybe if I build some more parks, maybe that will attract people. Increase the land value as well. So I'm going to have to destroy a few houses, but it makes everyone happy. I also really want to build a botanical garden. I don't know why. It just appeals to me. For some reason. Oh, I can't afford it now. Hospital or botanical garden? What do we prioritize? I was going to take this to pay that one. It doesn't work like that, because this would not give me enough. It would get me closer. I think theoretically it works that if I take this one, I'd get to this one quicker. Obviously there's more interest now for this one. I think if we pay off this one, we can take out another one. It all works out. Yeah, there is definitely a worker shortage. If we got high... Oh, I might actually, before some of this gets slapped down, and we can't change it, or we have to remove people's homes to change it, I'm going to slap down... Some of the parks need electricity, I guess for lights. This end of the town here is going to be high density residential, so these will be like apartment blocks. Get a few more people in. Obviously the population isn't growing that quickly, but it's soon going to be reaching here, at least in this road. The other three are pretty empty. Yeah, we need energy. I didn't think of that. Okay, we'll build a quick ugly little pylon there just to cover it up. That works. Now people can also move in around the park as well, hopefully. Whether they'll do it or not. Okay, let's destroy some abandoned buildings. I always end up clicking the wrong one, so I want to be very careful. I think this one here, or is it that one over? No, it's this one. It does look very burnt and charred. You go. Just encourage some new people to move in. There's actually more demand for shops than anything else, although the industry really need workers. They just need to stop. Well, they have stopped building new factories for now, although actually, say that, they haven't. They've filled up all the areas I gave them. Let's build some high dense commercial down this road. See what happens. See how quickly that fills up. Right next to a recycling centre. I don't know where I put the... Didn't I put the incinerator nearby? I think I put that over there. Oh yeah, I think I put that next to the old one. I don't know. There's still more abandoned buildings. Like, seriously. I guess it's because there isn't enough workers. They are struggling right now. That would make sense. Oh yeah, this is what I'm going to show you. I finally found it at the end of the last episode, and now I've lost it again. City statistics. So here's our population. Going up pretty regularly since the start of the game, which I think was like early 2019. City treasury. You can see when we've paid off and taken out loans, basically. That's not too useful. City budget. I don't get how this works. City I guess... Oh, I think that's what we're spending, like, regularly on services. City value. I don't know what happened here. That was a big drop. I think that was when I put in loads of new roads and destroyed lots of houses. But he's going up. Tax money going up too. Very nice. It dropped a bit and then went up again. Birth rate and death rate. It's definitely improved. I didn't build a hospital, so when we build one, hopefully it will get nearer to 0. I don't know what happened here. I think that's just when the game hit me with like that, okay, people are dying now. But the birth rate's generally going up. I don't know what influx is. I assume it's like people moving in. It's been pretty... It was down, but now it's up. Employment percentage, it's in the 90s. 96, it was 98. It's kind of weird, because there's loads of jobs available, and not enough people to fill it. I mean, they're actually falling, because a lot of them going out of business right now. Yeah, how many jobs... Oh wait, where's population? Is there just a total population one, not change? Or, okay, it's not actual change. There's a lot of people not in work. Yet they're complaining. I guess they're at school as well. Like, yeah, I guess if you put students in there, that's 2 lines. So if you go from 2 lines from there, there's 1. Yeah, and then you've got elderly people, I guess. Kind of makes sense. Okay, that was pretty cool. Either way, just have a little look through that. Okay, how much is the hospital? 65,000. Okay, I'm going to pay off the loan. As soon as I can, pay off this one. Then I'm going to take out it again. I know, so bad. To buy the hospital. Even though it's not that much of an issue. Oh, demand for everything is so low. Did we get any nice residential blocks? No, not yet. I'm just waiting for this. How much does it cost to pay now? 53,000. Okay, we're about to reach it. I think today. Wait, is that per month that we... Oh, weekly income. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Should be about to hit it now. And also the loan came down. Pay, take. That made me 7k. See, perpetual loans. It works. Something I learned about. At least I've learned something at university. Still can't afford the hospital, but we're almost there in the next episode, as long as I don't forget. But oh, we could have a nice coast area over here, I guess. Maybe a holiday resort. It's a bit steep at the sides, and also we can always fill this water lake with all our sewage and just never go over there. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.